So the gentleman or family, anyone that is connected with this property, I'm actually sitting in the cellar hole. I have the dead bell here. You've already rang it before I had the recording going on. And I've got a cat ball right here that lights up. Now I can't see it, so that's the only thing is I've got to turn. And you guys probably can't see it. All you have to do is just touch it, see? And it lights up. I will have to probably zoom in for you guys. No, you can see it. Okay. And then I've got the bell here. You just have to ding it. You don't have to do too much of anything. Okay. So my name is Karen, and Steve is over there metal detecting. Is there someone here that's with me? Yes. Okay. I'm feeling energy here. I'm just not sensing yet. I've been a little distracted trying to metal detect myself, which wasn't working out. Thank you. Wasn't working so well. There's already some surface finds here. Let me go over here. Oh, look at that quartz. This is where I really wish sometimes there was a way to bring a wagon in. Look at that quartz. Not all of them, but it seems like every cellar hole we go to, somewhere on the property, there's like a quartz marker. I've heard that is actually something they did. Just like we do now. We take out a really cool stone and we set it someplace. But that's got some nice shape to it. And this is kind of a cool surface find, which I've wanted to find a full one of these, but that's pretty cool. As well as some, I'm going to say an old stove. Yeah. So this has already been, someone's already been here because they've obviously dug this stuff up. And that doesn't really deter us because we've come back to sites that we've done and each time still find things. Look at this. Sitting right on the, this is pretty neat. Pretty neat. On this stove right here, just tell you a little story. I can completely, let me turn you around. I can appreciate that time period and the challenge of keeping your cooking stove going. I had the pleasure of being involved in a 1775 farmhouse that the owner has since passed, and that kind of put a kibosh to it. But we were restoring the house, and I was going to be running events of like time period events. And they had, what would you say that was, definitely an 1800 stove that was in the farmhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like one of the old stoves in there. And I got it running, and it was one that they literally had, I don't know how I could even show you, a side. So I'm going to turn this around again. This stove isn't like that, but just imagine you had your burners, but then you had a square spot that was for hot water. And it was, I'll show you pictures in it, but to keep that thing going, that the person would have had to think of the women cooking back then. They had to stay in that kitchen at that stove, because I remember getting it going and being like, this is really awesome. And then going upstairs to work on another part of the house for, like, I'm not kidding you, maybe 20 minutes, and come back downstairs and have the stove completely out. So to maintain a temperature to bake and cook, and that was a difficult time period to live in, doing things that we take for granted of, like, oh yeah, you just go boil a pot of water. Those stoves were impressive. So let's catch up with Steve. I brought the metal detector too. We've got bricks right here. It's cool. Yeah, one of the sites that we did multiple times, and we came to the same where somebody had been there. I think one of our last visits, we found like a really old dandy button. So we don't let it deter us. All right, let's see. Are you a male? Yes. Okay. Were you here in the 1600s? No? Okay. You can ring the bell too at any time. It's more of an audio, and it lets everyone kind of know that, oh yeah, there's really someone here. And it gets my attention. Were you here in the 1700s? Yes. A long time ago. So was this built, were you here like in 1720? Like on this property in 1720? Yes. Okay. Were you on this property in 1705? No. Okay. I would think that you'd have to be on this property working it for a while before you built your home. Does that make sense? Okay. Is this your homestead? Yes. Okay. So you were clearing this property before you built this foundation or hole. Yes. Okay. I'm hearing him saying that in my head. Where was your starter? Like, so I know that, like, this, first of all, this is an impressive amount of work here. Was your house large? Did you have a pretty large house? Yes. Is it?
This is something different, I think.
Oh.
Like a furniture tack, maybe?
Ah. Oh, yeah. Wow. There's that. So I brought mine, and I pulled out another one of those poles, or whatever it is. Interesting. Nice, what Steve found. Nice full knife. I like that. I love those.
Take it home and
yeah, that's actually use it. Was your house large? Did you have a pretty large house? Yes. Is it? Did you have another dwelling here while you were building this? Yes. Okay. Can you point to the area that was. Where was your first, I'll say your starter house, like where you first kind of came and set up? Back there. Okay. Is it back? Do you see where my husband? Yes. Okay. Can you point to where my husband is? Back behind me. Okay, I can hear him back there. Okay. Is he in the area of which you started? Yes. Okay. Did you because I'm always fascinated with the original house that you would have put up. Thank you for ringing the bell. Did you build a foundation for that one? No. Okay. Would it be possible, and then I'll ask you your name, but would it be possible to light up the ball that I've got right there? It would be so cool if you could do that. If you could just touch it. Literally, it's all you have to do is just touch it and it goes off. We're actually thinking of doing some of these at night because I have a lot of cool gadgets to bring. It's just I have to find a location that I don't have to hike carrying all this stuff in, because I really want to use my SLS, which would show you in a stick figure form, and it would be really cool to be able to kind of see you. I'm actually not seeing him. Find this cool flower.
I should know what it is. Trillium.
It's pretty.
Red trillium.
Huh. Another one over here, getting ready to bloom. Did you have a family? Did you have a wife? Did you have a wife? Okay. Can you tap the first letter of your first name? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Can you tap the second letter? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Is your name Joseph? Yes. Okay. Nice to meet you, Joseph. Is it okay that I'm asking you questions? Yes. Can you point where your fireplace was? Where was your fireplace? Straight ahead? Okay. Where was your kitchen? Where was the kitchen? Over there. Okay. Where was your bedroom? Over here. Okay. I love it. Did you have a well? Yes. Can you point to where the well is? I haven't found the well yet, so this is okay. Behind me. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go catch up with Steve, and I'm going to look for where the well is. Thank you. Let me just ask a couple more questions real quick. Were there other people that lived out here? No. Okay. Did you have multiple buildings on this land? Yes. Okay. Can you point to where another structure that you had? Where was that? That way? Okay. Was it for living? Like did your family or did other people live there? No. Okay. What was it for? Can you tap what it was for? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. Okay, so I'm hearing in my head that you for work. So you had another area that you did work with, like your shed or your barn or something like that. Did it have livestock in it? No. Okay. Did you have livestock? Yes. Can you point to where the livestock was? Back behind. So he said the well was behind me. And look what I just came. There's the well. What the heck is that? Like a stovepipe or something. Wow. Okay. Searching for Steve. He's back here somewhere. Okay, I've caught up with Steve. We are where he said. We're back behind the cellar hole area. Steve's going to show me some of the things he found.
I didn't find too much. I found one thing that would verify his livestock was back here.
Yeah. Oh, you found a pork chop. Yep.
And this, I don't know what it is. It had all bubbled up rust all over it. It doesn't look like a square nut because it's not square, but maybe a piece of a horseshoe or something.
Wow.
Found this back
Steve said there was a bridge back there, but oh yeah.
Which is, I believe, the side handle.
Yep. Okay.
They're back there. There's what would appear to be a bridge that they made over that little brook.
Oh, all right.
And then this is all.
I'll go look at it when.
Squared off. And I would guess that maybe, I'll show you, that might be the starter home.
Right there. Okay.
There's a very rustic, but there's a pretty good signal here.
Yeah, the neat thing about it too is he said that he didn't like have like a foundation, like it was the beginning spot. Said he had a big place. Oh, I should have asked his profession, like what he did. Ooh, it's chillier back here.
Oh.
What? What?
Go back here in that's where the guy supposedly had a 1700s house. Can you see it down in the hole? Okay, you don't have to bend it down there, just ping.
Is that a beer bottle?
It's a Pepsi cap. 1700s Pepsi cap. Go figure, right? The 70-something signal. I'm like, oh, sweet. This is going to be
This is a good one.
I did find this back there, too. And
oh, God. Oh, wow.
It's
Is that a file?
But I'm guessing that there was 2 logging stumps from not back then, modern.
Oh, yeah. Do you think that's modern?
Stump, and this was laying in front of the stump, so I could just picture that a logger stopped and filed his rakers and broke his file and just threw it in the ground
Makes sense.
because it doesn't look like an old. That's like
There's some stacked stone right
Raleigh,
there.
Where
Just a pile of stone.
there's
He
a lot
said-
of stacked stone out here. It's weird because this is.
Maybe you didn't get it.
Yeah, I did. Another like. I don't know, a piece of horseshoe or something, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It kind of looks like it's a little bent, but who knows? We don't know what this is, or do we?
Well, I think
Do
it's
you? Whoa!
a bullet, but
Why is it so white?
it doesn't look. It almost looks like it might be a. Like an old pistol caliber. Conical musket ball.
Well, that's awful cool.
Yeah, I don't think that's from a.
Oh my god!
From a modern muzzleloader. I guess it could be a large caliber handgun, but I don't think it is. It almost makes me think of like a I don't know, it's probably bigger, 32 caliber hand, like.
Huh.
Colt pistol.
I see a lot of.
That's what it was up against.
We have a coin.
Yeah. A very fragile coin.
Oh boy! So that down there is what it was on.
Yeah.
Which I can zoom in so you guys can, because some of you might know right away.
It's very, very thin.
Yeah, looks it. Ooh.
I would have
rough.
thought it was a button, but I don't see any shank spots. I'm kind of wondering if it's a Indian head penny, maybe. This light doesn't have enough.
Oh, and I didn't bring a flashlight.
I should just throw that thing out. I don't know. It's weird. It's almost. I don't want to sound like I'm begging, but it almost looks like. I think it's the size of. I mean, it's penny size, maybe a little bit bigger, but it's so thin. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get much off of it.
Oh, there's some lettering right there. Let's see.
Some letters on it?
Yep. I see a star, S-T-A-R. I think that's what that. And then
It might not be a coin either. It might be a like a tokeny kind of thing. I do have some things at home that are about the size of a penny that are army tokens.
Yeah, you can see there is some wording on it. Another one of those sounds I heard. All right, well, I guess when we get home, we'll try to see it. It's like right there, you can see.
Oh, I see what you're looking at. Yeah, it's like a TA. Or,
Yeah. Well, that we'll get home and check it out under the micro magnifying glass and